Let's have a look at some of the breakout setups from today. Most of them should have been entered during the day. Uh, Before that, let's look at breadth, and the breadth is positive. 98 stocks are up 4% plus 58 were down. And if you see the trends in breadth, they are positive. So the market is in a bullish phase, or breakouts are likely to work because of the follow through is likely to happen in this kind of a market. So let's start by looking at some of the breakouts or breakdowns. You have PTX, which is trying to break down from this level, but the as a possible short sell up setup, but this is a much better short sell setup. Basically, stock broke down and then had a counter trend rally, and then today was down and closed near the low, also came in the scans also. Then you have on the long side AKBA, and the reason why you should enter these kind of sectors early in the morning is because the stock is already up 19.90. So if you enter now, okay, it can keep going up, but your stops will be much wider. So for ideal in process flow terms, you must run these processes or these scans during the day and enter them as and when the stocks come on, come in the scan. Facebook, which is a large cap, Adobe breaking out of this particular small sideways move, see, and also on a longer term kind of a thing. Then you have MTLS, a series of narrow range day, and then breaking out. Volume was high, relatively high volume compared to the other days, so was in the scan. So no stock which is going to make a big move is not going to show up in the scan. So UPLD, which is a recent IPO, this day it didn't really follow through, so maybe this might work. Sideways move from which it is breaking out. Your ADHD, the sector is working. Biotechnology stocks are currently going up, so this is a much better setup. Altisource portfolio solution, which is trying to recover after a big drop, so this is a continuation setup, not as good as other setups. AMRN, low price setup, not the kind of setup which I trade, but like there are some people who like trading lower price stocks, so this is one of those. STRP, straight path communication, again stock is going up, established momentum, continuation setup, volume is high, showed up in scan probably very early. SSNI, again stock is up almost 8%, so getting into these kind of setups or anticipating them is the key. And for anticipation anyway, I will publish a list again tomorrow morning. So that's the kind of setups which show up in scans and one can enter much earlier. The largest position currently is BIB, which was entered at around 90. 90 is the entry on that particular stock, and that's really the position which I have currently open, which has blocked most of the capital currently, and it's working currently. But the biotechnology is where most of the breakouts are working, so that's where the focus should be currently.